Hello everyone! So today I am here with a kind of tutorial-y thing, which I kind of forgot I was filming at times, so it's probably the worst tutorial I've ever filmed, and I know I haven't filmed that many, but it's still probably the worst one I filmed. But I tested out a few new products, so you can kind of see my first impressions on those. And yeah, this is kind of the look that I do during the summer most days when I want to look more put together, but I also just don't want to put too much effort in. I hope you guys enjoy, and please forgive me for all of the times that I forgot during the recording of this video that I was actually recording. Also, I'm sorry that I look bluish. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm sitting right by the window, and also that I have the light on behind me. So maybe the two of those things combined are making me look kind of ghostly. I'll be posting a photo up on Instagram of the look, so if you want to see it without this weird hue thing going on, check it out there. So yeah, I love you guys. Okay, so I have my mirror here. I'll probably be holding it up and moving it around and stuff, but I have that. Headband. Glasses off. So okay, so I already have moisturizer on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with my primer. I'm still working on the Bare Minerals Prime Time. And then right after primer, I like to use the Pixi Correction Concentrate in Brightening Peach, and I use that in my under eyes just to make sure I don't look like a zombie. Okay, and I do have a few blemishes, so I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Blemish Therapy on those. And I'm not even sure if this stuff works, but it does conceal them decently, so even if it doesn't do anything to diminish the appearance of them, well, it diminishes the appearance of them, but even if it doesn't work as far as getting rid of them, it's decent as a concealer. However, I do have to be pretty careful about it, just because it can be a tad dark on me. Okay, now I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Original Foundation. And I don't use too much of that, I just use enough so that it kind of evens out my skin tone. Next, I will be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I have actually been surprised at how much I've been liking this. It's not too orange on me, and it's not too pigmented. And I will be using the Hot Mama blush by The Balm. And I just kind of tap my brush into it, tap off the excess, and put it on the apples of my cheeks out. Okay, and then I recently bought this highlighter from the Beauty Arsenal. It's an indie brand, and she makes highlighters as well as some lip products, and I believe she's going to expand to eyeshadows. I know she had a very limited edition Alice in Wonderland eyeshadow palette, which I missed, and then I think she's coming out with smaller palettes, because the Alice in Wonderland one had like 12 shades, and I think she said that she'll be coming out with some with 5 shades. So this is the Duo in Siren. I think I'm going to use this side, the kind of pinker, whiter side, not the duochrome side. I'll be using this one, the lighter one. And I'll be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush. Oh, this is really pigmented. But it looks really, really pretty. And then I'm going to put a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And I'm not going to put any on my nose since I might be out and about later. And sometimes if I put it on my nose when I'm out and about, it ends up just looking really greasy and gross. And when I say out and about, I don't mean just, I don't know, going to dinner or something. I mean running errands and constantly being in and out of the car. Because especially in the Texas heat, if you're not careful, your makeup will melt. But I really like this. I think it looks really, really pretty. Like, look at that. And it has almost like a pink sheen to it, which I really like because I feel like gold highlighters can make me look washed out. And I'm sure that has something to do with undertones and all of that stuff. But the goldest, and I say that very loosely, the most gold, I don't know the proper conjugation of that word, but either way, the one that's the closest to gold that I have is the Balm's Mary Luminizer, and that's even more of a champagne than a true gold, but that's as close as I can come to pulling it off. And I've tried several times to... Anyway, so now I'm going to do some eye primer, and then after eye primer, I always do my brows to kind of let that sink in. I don't know if that even makes a difference, but I got in the habit of doing that last year, and now I can't break it. Oh, and I'm using the Milani eyeshadow primer, which I really, really like. Because I feel like I've tried several higher end ones, like Urban Decay and Too Faced, but I don't think they last as well, or make the shadows last as long. And with several of those higher end ones, my eyeshadow's still creased, but with this one, they don't. So, little mini review for you there. And then for my brows, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Soft Brown. And what I typically do is I'll take some from the pot and then put it on the lid so I don't get like crazy dark brows. So you can see my lid's kind of messy, but it does the job. So, still not happy with it, but my eyebrows decided to send me on the struggle bus today. So, I guess this is as good as they're gonna get. I'm still not thrilled, but what can you do? So to start off my eye look, I will be putting ColourPop's Puppy Love all over the lid. And I feel kind of like I cheated earlier because I was just swatching this and I hit pan. And this is one of my 10 by August 10th products. So I kind of feel like I cheated, but at the same time I only used like the same amount as I would use on one eyeball when I swatched it. So I would have hit pan today anyway. So. So today's super secret question for the giveaway, if you are in that or you want to enter that, the super secret question is, are you scared of any animals? Because I'm scared of birds. Anyway, if you want to enter, just comment down below with your answer and with your Instagram username, and I'll give you an extra entry. Next, I will be taking the matte brown that is part of my 10 by August 10th as well, and I'll be throwing that just kind of in my crease a little bit sloppily. And when I say a little bit sloppily, I mean really sloppily. And that's pretty much all I do during the summer for my eye look, or at least that's what I've been doing since I do have my Project Pan items and everything. But today, I kind of want to do a little, oh, dang it. I was going to put a little bit of blue on my lower lash line and kind of make this look more fun, but I just realized I'm wearing like a green shirt and I don't know, I feel like that would clash. So instead, let's see what else. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as is. And then I will be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex that's in my Project Pan. Quite clumpy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss this today. Well, toss it. Put it in a place with my other empties from my Project Pan so that I can show them on film. But after tits. But today's the last day I'm actually using it. Even though I know there's more in there, it's just I don't enjoy using it anymore. Forgot to grab my makeup setting spray. And this says to spray it in like an X motion and a T motion, but I kind of just like spray it in the air and deal with it. I'm pretty sure it would be more effective if I actually used it how they say to use it, but I don't. I feel like I'm a cat being sprayed with water when I do that. Like, I'm like, you guys know what I mean. I hope. Otherwise I just made a fool of myself. Let's throw these suckers back on. And I also bought one of the liquid lip creams from the Beauty Arsenal. I will be filming and posting a review of the 2 items that I've gotten that I bought from the brand in a few days, but I'm gonna test this out. This is the shade Dragon's Blood, and it's a really pretty red with, looks like gold shimmers in it. And this was described as similar to a liquid lipstick, but also a lip balm, so it's not drying and it doesn't dry down matte. Ooh, I like this little wand. It's flat. See, it has that little flatter side, and I don't know, I like that. So this is 1 layer. It feels really nice. It doesn't feel sticky, which is, there's a pigeon. 2 pigeons. Pigeon! Yeah, but it doesn't feel sticky, which is really nice, because that's a big thing that always bothers me when things are sticky. And it's nice and pigmented. It's not streaky. I think next time I'll probably use this with a lip liner just to be safe. But I think it looks really nice. I'm not sure if I'll wear this out today, because again, I have that thing about makeup clashing with the outfit and all of that. But yeah. So this is pretty much what I do every day during the summer, unless I am feeling adventurous or I'm working on something for a makeup challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you are having a wonderful, whatever the time of the day it is, wherever you are. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more makeup stuff or more just general shenanigans, hit the subscribe button. And as always, I will see you in the next video. And I love you guys. Bye! The Matte Brown shadow, that is a part of my 10 by project. If you liked this video, be sure to... Oh, I still have my headband in.